Hello, it's Beth Hunter with Face First Fashion, and today I am back because we are headed to Montana and I'm gonna go over everything I am packing for like a hiking outdoor type vacation, because not all vacations are beach vacations, right? And then you still wanna look cute, you still want pictures with the family. What are you gonna wear that's functional to hang out with the kids, go hiking, we're going fishing, we're doing all types of stuff. Also in the fall, I feel like people do a lot of outdoor vacations and these are all gonna be perfect for that. I wear this stuff year round for any trips that we go on. All right, let's get into it. Okay, first off, we are gonna start with the bottoms that you're wearing because I do feel like I had lots of girls asking me about hiking pants. One of my girlfriends is going to Jackson Hole and she's like, what are we doing about pants, skirts, like shorts, things like that. I'll start out with these because they're my favorite pair, I think, because again, I do feel like they're gonna be great for fishing, hiking, anything like that, outdoor stuff. Honestly, I really think I'm gonna love to wear these even for sports mom life, for outdoor games when the weather starts getting a little bit chillier. These are stain resistant, wrinkle resistant, water resistant, weather resistant, all the things, right? Everything. And I was like, I have found some of the best options. First of all, I'm wearing a pair right now. They're so good, like water wicking. Look at that. It's gonna be so cute for fishing, right? I love these. They have the black detail that I think looks really elevated. You can cinch the bottom, make them capri pants, and unzip along here for shorts, right? The fabric is really nice. Again, I did another like olive neutral color. Elastic here, flat front here. They're just adorable, right? They're gonna look so good with sneakers or hiking boots. You can do either one, and I feel like these are great. And also, these are gonna transition into like being outdoors, hiking, whatever. Then you can transition, get in the car, go to lunch, something like that, and you still look great. It's functional. These are absolutely perfect. Also, the fabric of all of these is really breathable, which is key, right? Because it's gonna get hotter and hotter throughout the day, especially in the mountains. Okay, these do unzip into shorts, which is super cute, right? Also, they do have the cinching along the bottom and they can become capri pants, which is even, I mean, adorable, right? Here they are. You've got the elastic here, flat front, and like I said, you've got all these functional cargo pockets, right? The fabric is great. They come in really good colors. I feel like neutral colors look great with denim. You can put pops of color with them. Like for Montana, I'm doing a lot of like red and white. So I feel like that is perfect for these, okay? And then of course, like I said, you can cinch the bottom as well. Okay, now we're gonna talk about my personal favorite, which is this little cargo skirt. So stinking cute. It has built-in shorts underneath it that are like almost like biker shorts, like really, really stretchy. And then the pockets, cargo pockets on the side, elastic in the front, functional tie. I mean, they're just so cute, right? They look adorable. They're giving that vibe. You look cute. Functional though. These are so great. And when you get home, this is gonna transition perfectly into sports mom life, casual looks like that. Also comes in tons of other colors as well. Here it is styled just with like a longer tee that we're gonna talk about those too, because I have some really good SPF coverage tops as well. This is just absolutely adorable. I'm obsessed. And then of course, a look for less pair of shorts. The designer version of these shorts is like over $150, I think. Absolutely perfect. Breathable, has all the designer type seams here, elastic in the front. And then of course, this like really wide strap here that actually buckles. So it gives this cute like hiking type vibe. And then you pull it over the side, zipper pockets. Let me tell you a story. Zipper pockets are so important. One time me and Alex, my husband, were hiking in Sedona, lost our keys on a mountain, didn't even realize it till we got back. They were rental car keys. It was a story. So make sure your pockets zip, okay? Okay, shoes real quick, because I feel like shoes, again, very hard to get cute shoes that you're gonna wear other times and that you can transition. Now my hiking boots, I have hiked pretty much every national park in these. And let's be clear, when we say hiking, I mean, you are going on vacation a few times a year to do outdoor like hikes, walks, trails, things like that. I'm not a professional hiker. I'm not saying these will get you to Everest. I'm certain that they won't, okay? I'm not making it there. But these boots are adorable and they function as a mom who hikes as a hobby on vacation. These are super comfy, waterproof, a really cute length to wear with socks and shorts, as well as leggings, other like pants, things like that. I love these. I literally had these probably at least 3 years. They now come in tons of cute colors too, like grays, greens, things like that. I love this classic look as well. She'll never go out of style, really. You lace up, has a cushion tongue. Again, so comfy. These have walked so many miles. They are also under $60 on Amazon, which is very important because we don't want to spend a fortune on shoes you're only wearing a few times a year. Okay, these little sneakers. I love them because I'm gonna wear these when I get home, right? For just doing outdoor stuff with the kids. They are water wicking. Look at this little cork detail here. I'll show you an up close picture. So cute. Okay, and then you've got some tread here. And then of course they lace up. You've got the tongue. I mean, all the things, cushion. I just think they're so stinking cute. I love them. I think they're easy to wear, easy to style. They looked great with my pants and my shorts. And again, like I said, I can put some decent miles on these hiking with the kids. Okay, real quick, back to pants. Joggers, right? I love a good pair of joggers. These are coming with me, I can't even tell you, because of the fabric. A couple different details actually, but the fabric of these is a really breathable athleisure fabric, like heavenly. Look at that. Oh, it's so good. They also have the zipper pockets, which like I discussed. Zipper pocket on the back, elastic in the front, and just like such a good pant to wear all the time. This is also my favorite pair to just kind of wear on the plane, because then you can just wear them on the plane. You're comfortable, whatever, and then wear them later on the hiking trails. But this one is great. The length is great. The bottom is super stretchy. Again, lightweight enough that when the temperature starts going up later in the afternoon, you're good to go. I've looked up the weather again. I feel like all these like hiking destinations for summer and fall, both, you know, you start out pretty chilly and then it gets warmer throughout the day and then goes back down. So kind of something you have to plan for, lots of layers. Let's talk jackets. Okay, I have all the SPF coverage here, okay? And jackets, lightweight, gonna take a bite of the chill off in the morning and then be able to wad these up and throw them in your backpack, no big deal, okay? So these are my options for Disney as well. Just being a mom, sports mom life, all the things. Okay, so we'll start out with my most worn jacket. I've shared it a million times in my Disney hauls and my sports mom hauls. Very lightweight, but like a little cropped, but not so cropped that you're like, I don't know, it's not so cropped that you look odd and that you're showing off your stomach or anything like that. I wear this with t-shirts all the time, but you don't have to worry about like tucking it, or it's not oversized, which is great. It's a little bit longer in the back, as you can see here. The pockets here, I've styled this 1,000 times. Here I styled it for hiking, but then for sports mom life, the white one I wear pretty much every morning I go on a walk with my son, because again, it's like 6 a.m. It's a little bit chilly, but also it's, you know, SPF coverage, which is key. It always covers my back, all that kind of stuff, as well as the front. And it has pockets, which we all need all the pockets. This next one is more of like a stretchy lightweight. It's a little fuller length and it has zipper pockets, which is great. But I loved the color options. It comes in like the prettiest like blues, pinks, things like that. Has a hood, which is also great, but I loved this butter yellow. We know that's trending right now. And then the thumb holes. I think this one is really pretty. It's stretchy, just looks great overall, I think. And so I went ahead and got that one just to layer throughout the day. It's for sure coming as well. And again, both of these are what I wear on a plane also. Like if I'm going traveling somewhere like cold to warm, warm to cold, it's really nice just to have like a lightweight jacket, and these are great for travel. Okay, and then these little tops, I just got these in and I am so glad, because I am getting burnt every weekend at the baseball field, and these are super lightweight, like breezy, nice, gonna cover for that. A little bit cropped, which is great for like high-waisted leggings and shorts, which that's what I'm wearing most of the time. They look so cute. Here it is, the skirt. I think it is adorable. This pink one is really pretty. It comes in really pretty colors too. And also some like fun neutrals, like some browns that would look really great mixed with the neutral pants and stuff. And then white, again, basics, but I love these. I think they're great. They have the thumb holes, but like the fabric, I wish you could like feel it through the camera. It is so stinking soft. Okay, and a little extra layer with a little extra fun for Montana hiking and this fall. If you're going hiking on a trip, please buy this. I think it is so stinking cute. It's a great layer, a little bit of warmth. It's fleece, which is really nice. And it just looks like so designer, right? Has the zipper up here, unzips, and then is lined inside with just like a really nice lightweight lining. Feels like a little jersey knit almost. I just thought it looked so cute with the pants, right? And the boots and everything. It just pulls all the looks together. So yeah, it's definitely coming to Montana with us and our little family vacation. Okay, another long sleeve tee that is a look for less, and I get asked about this all the time, is this one that has the cutout back. Look at the back. It is so stinking cute. The details. The red one is for Sports Mom Life because my son's team is red, but I loved this lavender to wear to Montana. Again, it's a really good like t-shirt jersey knit material. Has that heathering look that I feel like looks so good on, I don't know. I just love these. They're really lightweight to throw on in the mornings. They're gonna look great with anything. And then again, later on, just for casual mom looks, Sports Mom Life, all this is gonna be able to be worn in your wardrobe. Okay, and here is a hiking backpack. This comes on all of our trips with us, just because you can't tell now because I've already put stuff in there, which things I always take with us that I get from Amazon, we'll talk about that too, is ponchos. We always have ponchos for the family in here because let's be honest, it's going to pour, kids are going to be upset, okay? And then, and me, mostly me. So they go in here, and then like water bottles, things like that. But this hiking backpack we've taken on pretty much every outdoor vacation ever. It's really lightweight. It rolls up completely flat in your suitcase. But of course, like I said, I usually just fill it, and you can use it as a carry-on as well. It has tons of little pockets. You can cinch it down. Has the things on the side. Has all the extra stuff. I will say too, we are bringing our 1-year-old. So we are getting a hiking backpack that he can sit in. We have went over 1 billion reviews, and I will link the one that we're picking because yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. And then just TBD and follow up on my Instagram, where it's Face First Fashion. I will be talking about it and just like if we liked it and everything, but I've read 1 million reviews, so I better like it. But also from Amazon, of course. But this is the one we use, very affordable, love it. There's also a smaller version, but honestly, like I said, we get the bigger one, fits everything for the kids, you don't have to worry about it. Okay, and random, I had a hard time finding crew socks that I felt were breathable and had a little cushion because everyone needs like those, you know? So these are the ones I ended up picking. I've literally been wearing them all day. So I'll link that 6-pack because I think they're really good and you'll like them. And I also bought a fun bucket hat that's somewhat cutish, you know, because you got to protect against the sun, and a visor that I will link for you guys as well because I think, again, it's super important to protect your face and all the things, and bug spray and sunscreen. You just all the stuff for the kiddos, right? Okay, so I think that wraps up pretty much what we're packing for hiking. Now we're going to Montana. You know I need to look fashionable and absolutely love all my looks. So I'm doing a part 2 where I'm talking about everything I'm packing for just like hanging out with the kiddos, looking cute. And then if you're getting family photos done on vacation somewhere like Montana, what I would wear, and then also what I'm wearing to dinners and stuff. Also, I feel like this transitions so well into country concert looks as well, or Nashville, places like that. So I'll be doing all that in a part 2. So don't forget to hit subscribe here, and don't forget to find me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. I'm Face First Fashion. I share affordable fashion, Walmart, Target, and mostly Amazon.